Mongolia, about 85 million years ago. The formation of these sand dunes occurs as wind transports and deposits sand particles, gradually creating a small mound. As this mound grows, more sand accumulates on the windward side. Eventually, the weight of the sand causes the edge of the dune to collapse, a process that repeats itself, resulting in a vast landscape of undulating sand dunes that stretch for miles. Oviraptor, an omnivorous oviraptorid. Oviraptor is estimated to measure between 5.2 and 6.6 feet in length, with a weight that varies from 73 to 88 pounds. Although many oviraptor fossils are missing the rear part of the skeleton, it is believed that this dinosaur possessed two robust hind limbs, each terminating in 3 functional toes, with the first toe being vestigial. Additionally, it likely had a relatively short tail. Evidence from related oviraptorids suggests that the arms were adorned with elongated feathers, and the tail concluded with a pygostyle, which is known to support a feathered fan. Oviraptor was initially thought to be an egg-eating species due to its association with a nest believed to belong to Protoceratops. However, in 1977, paleontologists introduced the crushing jaw hypothesis, suggesting that the robust lower jaws and likely keratinous beak of Oviraptor were capable of breaking the shells of mollusks, such as clams, which are found in the same geological formation. The bones that constitute the upper jaw, or maxilla, converge at the center to form a pair of prongs. Together, the beak and lower jaws, along with extensions from several palate bones, would have functioned as a piercing tool. Additionally, some paleontologists speculate that some oviraptorids may have led a semi-aquatic lifestyle, inferred from their mollusk-based diet, the elevated position of their nasal cavities, enhanced tail musculature, and the larger size of the first manual digit. Oviraptor fossils have been found in Mongolia and Kyrgyzstan. Oviraptor, rather than being an egg-eater, is now understood to have engaged in brooding and nurturing its nests. The specimen in question indicates that this oviraptor was likely a sexually mature individual that died while incubating the eggs in the associated nest. The understanding of oviraptorid behavior evolved further with a 1995 report by paleontologists, which provided a brief description of an adult nesting specimen of Citipati. This specimen was discovered positioned atop egg clutches, with its hind limbs symmetrically crouched on either side of the nest and its forelimbs encircling the perimeter of the nest. The positioning of an oviraptor fossil in conjunction with nearby eggs indicates that the creature may have been caught over a nest during a sandstorm. It is believed that the burial occurred relatively quickly, as the body did not have the chance to become completely disarticulated or to be scavenged by predators. Paleontologists concur that sandstorms were likely responsible for the burial of the eggs found within the deposits. Notably, the skull has become significantly flattened and distorted as a result of the fossilization process. This flock of oviraptors may occasionally have a view over the dunes when they are sufficiently low. However, they can sometimes be dangerously oblivious to their surroundings. Velociraptor, a carnivorous dromaeosaurid. A famished velociraptor is swiftly navigating the sand dunes in search of its lost pack. Investigations into the endocranium of Velociraptor reveal its capacity to perceive and respond to a broad spectrum of sound frequencies ranging from 2,300 to 3,900 Hz, which likely facilitated its ability to track prey effectively. These examinations also reinforce the notion that this dromaeosaurid was a nimble and rapid predator. Additionally, fossil evidence points to Velociraptor's scavenging behavior, suggesting it was an opportunistic feeder, consuming carrion during periods of drought or famine, particularly when in poor health or influenced by the age of the animal. In 2011, paleontologists suggested a new method by which dromaeosaurs like Velociraptor and similar dromaeosaurs may have captured and restrained prey. This idea, known as the raptor-prey restraint idea of predation, proposes that dromaeosaurs killed their prey in a manner very similar to living birds of prey, by leaping onto their selected prey, pinning it under their body weight, and gripping it tightly with the large, sickle-shaped claws. Velociraptor fossils have been found in Mongolia, China, and Kyrgyzstan. Velociraptors were characterized by their sharp teeth, unique feet featuring a prominent hooked claw, and a long tail that served as a counterbalance. Recent discoveries indicate that these creatures were feathered, giving them a resemblance to a fierce ancient bird. Nevertheless, the portrayal of velociraptors with scales remains prevalent, largely influenced by their representation in popular culture. In 1995, a team of paleontologists discovered a velociraptor skull featuring two parallel rows of small puncture marks on its frontal bones. Upon detailed analysis, these marks corresponded in size and spacing to velociraptor teeth. The researchers proposed that these injuries were likely the result of an altercation with another velociraptor. The absence of any healing signs around the bite wounds, coupled with the fact that the specimen had not been scavenged, suggests that this individual succumbed to the injuries. Additionally, in 2001, paleontologists identified a particular specimen from Central Asia, which is also known for the fighting dinosaurs find. The velociraptor stealthily approaches the oviraptor flock, meticulously selecting its target. The velociraptor successfully captured its prey, consuming all it desired from the oviraptor. However, the oviraptor exhibited less muscle mass, likely due to malnutrition. As a result, the velociraptor will need to hunt again to satisfy its hunger. Oviraptors lack effective defenses against velociraptors, necessitating their concealment within dense shrubbery. Fortunately for the oviraptors, their strategy of concealment proved effective, allowing the velociraptor to continue its quest to locate its pack, while the surviving oviraptors carry on with their existence amidst the vast and desolate dunes.